big day is finally here. The Nurburgring 24-hour starts in about 2 hours' time. Let's take Woody out for the grid walk. To be 1 million people here on this grid. Egon, how are you feeling about starting the race?
Absolutely perfect. I love it to start the race. Lots of people are here. The atmosphere is very great and the weather is perfect, and I hope we can do a good race.
No nerves at all?
No, at the moment not. Maybe 10 seconds before I go into the car, but if I switch on the engine, I cool down and everything is well.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Liam, we're here on the starting grid with Woody behind us. How are you feeling?
I'll tell you what, I think I'm excited, and then I get more excited and more excited. I thought I was excited in qualifying. I'm beyond excited. Words can't describe how I feel at the moment.
And this grid walk is pretty impressive.
Impressive or chaos? It's organised chaos, but or maybe somewhat organised.
And any nerves going into the race?
No, it's I guess you always have nerves, and it's normal to have nerves. But I do my warm up, exercise, elevate the heart rate, just do what I normally do, visualise the track, and that takes away all the nerves. And then as soon as the helmet's on, strapped in, it's no different to an hour into the race or 2 hours in the race.
And any word for the people and the fans back home?
I really appreciate the messages of support I've received. It's been quite overwhelming, and you know, we've run into a few Australians here, and even the fans at the Nurburgring finding me, they've got pictures of the Audi I've raced back in Australia for a signature. So yeah, it's very humbling, and appreciate all that interaction.
And the fans over here in Germany are a little different to the ones back home, aren't they?
Oh yeah, it's always good to see a bit of passion, and I think the most passion is out in the forest. They're in spa baths and fireworks and bonfires, and I think 1 or 2 beers.
Maybe a couple.
It's all good. When you're thirsty, you got to keep up the fluids.
Now, the guys actually do have to stay out here. Is it for about 2 or 3 hours on the grid before you start?
Yeah, they actually roll the cars out at 2 o'clock, and at about 3:45 we'll have our rolling lap, and driver 1, who's Egon Allgauer, will go out on a rolling lap to start the race at 4 o'clock. They will cross the start line at exactly 4 o'clock. He'll have 15 minutes of slow rolling around the circuit to make sure that everything on the car is good. But I think more importantly, he gets to savour the crowd, you know, just rolling around, watching the villages that have sprung up inside the circuit, all the scaffolding towers. It's an amazing experience doing that rolling lap.
Peter, the time has arrived. What's going through your head right now?
Let me in the car. I'm like a dog waiting to be walked, you know. I mean, we've been here for several days. We've done just a few laps of qualifying, obviously, to protect the car. Car's fantastic. We just need to go out, stay out of trouble, and we'll get a great result.
How does it feel with these hundreds of thousands of people around you and you're standing here as a driver for Aston Martin?
Well, I mean, the second part of that question, the Aston Martin part, is the important part. It is the coolest brand in the world. I can't believe the privilege I've had these last 5 years to wear these overalls and drive these cars at the Nurburgring or anywhere, but particularly at the Nurburgring. And you can see with, 300,000 odd people here, this is a very, very popular sport and a very, very popular place, and I hope we can give these guys a really good show.
If you're thinking of coming to the Nurburgring 24-hour race, this is the type of grid walk you can expect. It's absolutely insane down there. Check it out.